Lester Joseph Gillis, better known by his criminal alias Babyface Nelson, was born on December 6, 1908, in Chicago, Illinois. The nickname Babyface was attributed to his youthful appearance and small stature, but Gillis was far from childlike in his actions. He grew up in a difficult environment, largely shaped by the criminal elements of Chicago during the early 20th century. Nelson began his criminal career at a young age, engaging in petty theft and eventually escalating to more serious offenses. By his teenage years, he was involved in car theft, bootlegging, and armed robbery. His skills and ruthlessness quickly gained him notoriety within the criminal underworld. Nelson's rise in the criminal hierarchy was significantly boosted by his involvement with key figures of the era. He joined forces with John Dillinger's gang, one of the most infamous Depression-era criminal groups. With Dillinger, Nelson participated in numerous bank robberies, becoming renowned for his aggressive and violent approach. His willingness to shoot policemen and innocent bystanders alike set him apart from other contemporaries, earning him a reputation for being particularly dangerous and unpredictable. Despite numerous run-ins with the law, Nelson managed to evade capture several times. His most notable escapade occurred in 1934 when he was involved in the infamous Little Bohemia Lodge shootout in Wisconsin. Although Dillinger managed to escape, Nelson's reckless tactics attracted the FBI's focused attention. The end came for Babyface Nelson in a violent confrontation known as the Battle of Barrington, which took place on November 27, 1934. Alongside his wife, Helen Gillis, Nelson encountered FBI agents in suburban Barrington, Illinois. In the ensuing gunfight, Nelson was critically wounded but managed to fatally injure FBI agents before dying from his injuries later that night. His close proximity to the battle and tendency to shoot his way out solidified his legend as one of the most ruthless and feared criminals of the 1930s. Nelson's death marked a significant victory for law enforcement during a period notorious for high-profile criminal activity. His story remains a potent reminder of the violent era of bank robbers and outlaws during the Great Depression. Babyface Nelson's legacy is that of a cold-blooded criminal whose ferocity and disregard for life made him both infamous and feared. With his small frame and cherubic face juxtaposed against his brutal actions, Lester Babyface Nelson remains an emblematic figure of America's criminal history, illustrating the complex mix of image and reality in the lives of notorious outlaws.